spinning like a ballerina. I'm spinning like a ballerina. What?
They say he's still there, lying on the scaffold.
Oh, it's just unfortunate, that's all.
Yes, love. But to be fair, you have seen the title of his latest dissertation, yes?
I have. I very much looked forward to his presentation.
Sadly, I believe we've seen as much as we'll ever see. Well, for those out of the know, we were discussing the death of Giacomo Filuccio, an immenser of note. Such brilliance, cut off in his prime. Truly, he was expected to set the world of Animensia aflame.
Well, I suppose he had an explosive career, nonetheless.
Oh, you.
How positively wonderful.
I certainly hope so. Though, some might say Filuccio's work was vastly successful.
I know I see no need to doubt his theories.
What'll it be? Envoy? Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fjord was attacked when we weren't looking. It's a miracle it's still there. Teeth, fingers, toes, arms, that freaky Blessed mask she's always wearing. All of it. I'm sure we'll all get our chance soon enough.
Right. Changing the subject?
Not before I've done some reading.
Marius, what do you know about snake bites?
Bravo!
Quiet as a sword, like a blade in the dark. Let's finish this.
Another win, but who's counting?
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
Oh!
Looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with.
What have you found?
They call themselves the Akita. They worship this strange child.
Woodika will be displeased to hear it.
Mudaka is never pleased. That is all I have. The rest is none of my concern.
Still, you refuse to take sides. This affects you too, you know.
I admit my sympathy. A group of exiles. A forbidden faith. But the Queen's tenuous favor... Yes. Compelling indeed.
How could such a creature even come to be? Our ignorance may have consequences.
I agree. Though I will say this. The Queen may have her motives. Sometimes standing idly by is greater subterfuge than action.
I hope this does not force all our hands.
There. Adds a little culture to the camp, doesn't it?
What the fuck is this? Fire accumulation.
Oh, Gianna, your weird device thing was making a noise last night.
Another Adiran, Kutapau.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise, where it's safe. I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on adherence at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who has suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever... Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of Dream Thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, Dream Thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These Dream Scourge people don't eat their kill. What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them. Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it. If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem. But there's nothing normal about this.
You there? Please! Help us! We need help! Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
You'll be taken care of, I promise. Just don't look back.
They're going to kill them!
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home, by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say. Say about one's family.
Eye sharp. Dream Thralls ahead.
Next one's mine!
Been stragglers in Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
Good shooting, Kai.
What the fuck you mean?
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place. Some of them are still wearing third-born homespun or Adiran armor.
How long must the living land suffer?
Another glorious battle.
Disse.
Unseen, unheard.
Stinging wasp! You tear it up, Bob! Ain't seen you!
It feels wrong killing them. But what choice do we have?
We have got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
Yeah.
Here we go! Right in the eyes!
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Try a better weapon.
Never had a chance. Enemies to the right.
Nicely done.
Right behind you.
Party in the brush! Invaders in the garden!
This village has felt the touch of death, or something worse than death. That doesn't bode well. We should find the key to the laboratory. It's locked. I thought that was obvious. That's done? Who's hungry?
Quiet as the depths.
Singing wasps! You tear at our clothes! Fear in the eyes! Much more than you. Back on my feet.
Christ.
We make a good squad.
Gods, is the air thin up here?
Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else. You might not, but I don't know if you have the plague. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave. We're not fools. We've provisioned for ourselves. Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here. The plague won't last long enough for that to happen. He said so. He's the one who's been keeping us safe. Helak said to wait here until he gets back. He went off to look at that rock formation near the burned settlement. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned. Helak? No. I've seen him take down a Stelgar with his bare hands. He's gonna come back, and we're gonna stay here until he does. What? What? He's dead? I don't believe you. Wait. That's his handwriting. Damn it! We need to go. I'm not sure where yet, but somewhere. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
That was a close one. Never had a chance.
Everyone okay? Okay. I don't want anyone complaining about my tent being a mess ever again.
Be prepared for anything. I'm wet.
Okay, we're definitely in a ghost story. Quick and quiet.
Protect the envoy!
Who's next? Anyone? Lead the way.
Good one!
Huh?
Awful. These things shouldn't be caged. They should be laid to rest.
Innumerable blossoms, each with its own cry, crying through me.
The world, the sun. Remember me.
This is the garden. So it has always been. There is only the greenery. Oh, so alone.
See you in your next life. Until then, rest well.
We made an oath.
We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
Who are you? What do you want from us?
I heard the screaming. You killed them all, didn't you? My brother.
Good. Someone had to. They needed to be put out of their misery.
What's wrong with you? You cold-hearted monster. Your husband's dead too.
And now the executioner comes for us as well. I see you, Reaper. I know what you are.
Excuse the dramatics. The two of them have become irrational during the time we spent in this cave.
Will you do the same for us? Are you our death come to greet us before the end?
The dream thralls here were once our colleagues. When they began to turn, we all agreed they would be contained. This way, they'd at least be able to contribute to our research, even if it was only as subjects.
Adio wanted us to see if the crystal spiders could be a source of profit for the Empire. So many dead for greed's sake.
That is quite some overheated rhetoric. They just wanted to know if the crystal spiders could be useful to the Empire.
Useful? The Empire wanted to see how much of this new land could be extracted and sold. The local adherents warned us when we got here. Said this was doomed from the start. Did we listen?
Once again, you're being dramatic. We had to change plans. There is no point in researching spiders in a new world if all of your countrymen keep dropping dead.
You said it was so we could save them. Save my brother and your husband.
Those were never mutually exclusive. I always hoped that we'd find some way to save Halfor. I blame the fire. It threw everything into total disarray.
A fire burned down our settlement. We were the only ones to escape.
One of the raging dream thralls knocked over a lantern. It spread quickly.
It was suicide. It's what I'd have done to escape this wretched world. I envy Halfor.
Is it? I wonder sometimes. Better than being a fungus-infected monstrosity, certainly. I think I'm glad they're dead.
So much for wanting to reverse the effects of the plague.
It is what it is. Just let it go. Envoy, we need you to secure our safety. Tell Wingard that the Dream Thralls are dead.
Mo, just bring us provisions, food, water. Just enough for us to survive down here until the Steel Garrote's attention is pointed elsewhere. It's the least you can do.
You could kill us. Let's be realistic. We're damned either way. Might as well end it cleanly.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
Even if the Envoy got Wingard to protect us, there's no guarantee his words will mean anything to the Steel Garrote. They might still decide we're infected. Worse, they might decide we're trying to infect other Adirans.
Then we'll just take the provisions and...
And what? They'll still run out. We're going to die. It's just a matter of whether it's by starvation or the Steel Garrote's hand. No. Better we just end it here. Envoy, put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us. Kill her if you must, but the rest of us will leave this cave and never look back. A bit sentimental, but your logic is sound. Thank you, Envoy.
You will have our eternal gratitude if you succeed.
We're going to die here. I know it. Doom is waiting.
Nicely done! I was worried for a second.
That's right, traitor! Right, equipment ready.
I was just getting warmed up.
We're going in, aren't we? What am I saying? Of course we are. I admit it's much nicer than I expected. A more than suitable home for a shrine. Seems to be missing a few parts.
Did you see the 100 Visions too? Were you also called by he who sees and isn't seen? Yet you were drawn here, despite the heat and the encroaching plague. Something is whispering to you. One wonders if it's my god or yours. Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense. A shrine, one of a great many. Each god has several of their own. I had a dream a few weeks ago of Wal. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in these totems. I've tried. It hasn't worked. It's a wonder any of us are still sane, really, between our gods and this plague. And I'd be happy to give it to you, as long as you humor my request. I said nonsense, not madness. But don't worry. I won't request anything as dire as what has been asked of you, or will be asked. I forget what I was told. Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice. Who among us does? The gods don't ever tell us anything except what they want. Normally I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do here. So, take this and go. You'll be fine. Just try not to think too much of your place in the world.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
You take lead. Quarry in the brush!
Couldn't have done it better.
Lead them to me! See you!
All gone. Is anyone there?
Seriously. she was.
Your face! You must be a dream thrall!
Is that any way to start a conversation?
No, no. You're one of them. You... that's not funny. They attacked me, destroyed my goods. You need to get to safety.
We took care of it already. The ones who attacked you are gone.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
Shatterscarp was always rough. It wasn't. Whatever this is.
What? I still have a few things I can...
Those dream thralls are at
The city is under attack. Let's not wait. Nicely done.
That armor won't hold up.
Isaksamu!
Remain vigilant.
Dream with us.
I'm not dead yet.
Next one's mine.
Thank the gods for the cavalry. Fucking dream thralls.
That's one for us.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
I, left without saying my goodbyes.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Daran. They slew those Dream Thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans tried raising Fior. We'll be next. Not much of a difference, if you ask me.
I should kill you.
Darren, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
We better get to clearing out these corpses. We'll need help. Too many to haul off between the two of us.
Three things you can count on here. Sand, monsters, and more sand.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay? Look! I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Well, no, it don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat. We'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock. This plague. Anyway.
Damn. Take over.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
What am I supposed to do?
Does it even matter? We're always more.
Godlike.
No better way to fight dreams.
The Addy are hurting over it. They're out in Eagle's Reach like it's a training exercise. Well, if it's a training exercise they're running, surely they won't carry some supply.
Be nice if we had...
Let me know if you need something. I'll be damned. Never thought I'd see star metal in my lifetime. Short answer, no. Long answer, still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet if you're looking for someone who does.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? No one can swing a hammer like you.
If you knew how rare this stuff is, you wouldn't ask me to risk it. Ismolt's meteoric apparatus. She's a beauty, isn't she? A traveler sold it to me ages ago. Poor bastard went up against something big out in the Highlands, limped back to town, and died a few days later. Needed the money to ship his body home. I hated to take it from him. Still, Adra inlay, brass filigree, whew. She could use a strong hand. You interested? If the stories I hear are anything to go by, like a kick in the teeth.
God damn.
Another drunkard.
Damn my eyes! A child of Adir! Indulge an old soul, envoy. I have a tale to tell.
Oh, maybe I should hire a bard. Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. What can I do? Are you kidding? After what you did at the gates? Anybody who's anybody comes through my tavern. Just a matter of when. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
Damn.
If you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days. Oh, it's nothing so grand as your capital city and its glittering port. Even this outpost's lighthouse, fair though she is, would reach only the knee of Wodaka's statue in High Crown.
If he loves the Empire so much, perhaps he should go live there.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade. I'm afraid I don't make it down the coast much anymore. Not since the loss of my men. Ugh, my wandering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Maybe the barkeep should cut him off.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table, to share one last drink and part as friends. Is that so? You see, I'd thought, I'd hoped. Would you venture out beyond the walls to look for them? I knew the moment I saw you, you were a paragon of your people. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you. Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But that's our Tawe. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix. Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul. She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, envoy, and in all your labors to come.
A lot of crews drift apart. Not many come together again.
You hungry? Huh?
The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help. Ah, a kind and helpful soul comes to my aid. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier. Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck. You think I don't know every inch of my own shop? I'd know if there was an arrow anywhere near it.
I won't tell him if you don't.
Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here, waiting. don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up. Welcome.
Gods, they really burned down Esther's house.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
They're urns for ashes. They're supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Why does it matter? He's dead. Just a waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit in.
You're telling me they nearly destroyed Fior?
Yes, and they stole my research on the goddess. I have to get it back.
Let it go, Yatsley. We'll kill you.
They can certainly try.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research, and who knows what she plans for it. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir. To head sharpshooter first class of Shatterscarp to Merti Kaiwa III. Ludwig wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garot's wrath. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender. Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley.
She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
The Queen of Terror. She's a perfect match for a Death Guard. But why Naku Kubel specifically? The ruins have stood for centuries, and there are plenty of other places to look at dream thralls. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage. Appalling is one way of describing it. I'd personally call it horrifying. In case you ever feel like an adventure, here's how to find Ringrim. Head east of here, go past the Pargunin ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck. Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an Archmage, after all.
Now I'm feeling underdressed.
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do. Some young idiot Thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing. That'd be correct. Idiots decided they'd train themselves by taking on the Zarops out in the Deadfall Highlands. They haven't come back. Figure out what happened, report back, and I'll scrounge up some change for you.
If you need something, get over here and talk to me. What? Let me guess. My Nikai sent you. That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero by.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Like a cannonball in a rolling deck, that kid. My Nikai, Chico. Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I slew the Leviathan hanging over the market myself.
And this makes you a hero? I'll have to take your word for it.
Ha! Isn't that the truth? Ah, well, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do in Thirdborn anymore. You're the one who cleared out those dream thralls at the gates, eh? Good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise it'll be worth your while. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me? A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra, and 100 times as valuable. And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen table now, could I? No, I kept it safe, hidden up in the godless ruin along the coast. But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my bones. I don't have long, and I'd like to see my treasure one more time. Get it for me, and I'll see you get a reward. Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin with a few tricks for would-be thieves. Step carefully.
Still all brine. Wouldn't have him any other way.
Good luck, godlike.
They're not going to be good enough. Did you see the attack? It was so brutal. This isn't good enough.
Your work is the best this side of the water. It'll do what we need.
I don't think we stand a chance against those infected bastards. I heard what the guards said.
Cannons kill dream thralls, same as they kill anything else. Keep faith, Kana. We'll make it through. And we'll have your steel to thank for it.
subtle. Next time, they ought to go for X marks the spot.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dearie.
Are they? Did you?
Are they dead? That is a salve. Thank you. All of you.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but you learn to live with it. Eventually, you befriend it. Trust me.
Let's go, Nameo. We need to be with them now.
They'll be all right. Eventually.
You hungry? I might be able to...
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said pick up.
Put him out of his... It'll be good to enjoy scalping. I've heard of let me know when you've taken care of the Zara. Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help? Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off you go.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.